Well, switching gears right now to Roanoke County, where school is out, but some kids are at summer camp. We sent our big kid to summer camp today too, right?
That's right. The Girl Scouts of Virginia Skyline are busy getting some hands-on lessons about science, technology, engineering, and math, from robots to chemistry and so much more. Sounds like they have their hands pretty full. WFXR's meteorologist Kara Thompson is live with the Girl Scouts today. So Kara, you've been sharing the world of weather with them. How's that been?
Well, it's actually been pretty fun. We've been talking during the morning hours about different parts of, my job, but also mainly about different types of weather in our area. And right now I'm with the Pinecrest unit right here in front of me, and we're going to show you how to do a little experiment here, how to make a cloud in a jar. So you can be doing this at home as well. I know other kids also off from school as well. So we were just talking, in these little jars right here, we have some hot water. And we determined that part of the water cycle, what part of the water cycle is the steam coming up?
Evaporation.
Evaporation, correct. So we need evaporation to occur in order for a cloud to develop. So go ahead, girls, if you could put the lids on top. Now what you want to do though is you want to turn it upside down actually, and you don't want to screw it on.
Oh, you don't want to screw it?
Yeah, we want to make it kind of like this. So don't screw it on, do it upside down. And that's because we're going to put ice cubes on top. So we have the that is going up to the top. It rises up into the atmosphere in a sense. So think about this in a sense of clouds. So what I'm getting is we're going to make a cold layer of air, and that's going to be symbolized by the tops of these lids. So for those of you who already have the ice on top of the lids, is anything really happening in the jar? No, not much. Not much is really happening in the jar right now. And that's because in order for us to make a cloud, we actually need what we call a condensation nuclei, and that can be anything from pollen to dust, even smoke. So in order to kind of show this with the jars, what we have today is hairspray. Any type of aerosol hairspray can, that will work. So what we're hoping is what's going to happen is the water vapor, it goes up, it hits the cold lid, and it's going to start to kind of condense in a sense. The cold air, it can't hold that much moisture. But once we add those particles, if you look inside of the jar, you can see a cloud starting to form. Y'all see the cloud inside the jar? Oh, there we go. All right. So what's happening at this point is we've introduced those particles in a sense, the hairspray. And what that's going to do is the water vapor is going to kind of adhere to those nuclei, and that creates the cloud that we're seeing inside of these jars. So very, very easy type of experiment right here to see how clouds form in a sense. And if you want to go ahead, you can actually lift those lids off, and you can actually see the cloud escaping from the jar. Yeah. So really, really easy thing to do, and that's just one of the experiments that we've been talking about. With some of the other groups, we've also been talking about how radars work and how meteorologists use radars in order to detect rain and such in the area. But really, we've had a great group of kids so far as these girls, and y'all have learned a bunch of different stuff. What is some of the other stuff y'all been doing for today?
We learned about what to do when someone's heart stops.
Oh, wow. So, you know, when someone's heart stops, so medical kind of things that you've been learning as well for today. Definitely a lot of different things here. I know there's also robotics that's going on here as well. STEAM is what they're doing for today. That's science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics. So I'm more of the science part. We also have some arts going on. We have engineering going on. You have a question?
She made me put on the thing for the radar to rate my heart, and then she stuck this disgusting thing under my nose.
So definitely learning a lot of stuff, maybe some of it feeling a little bit more uncomfortable for today. But definitely we've been having a great time here with the Girl Scouts for their STEAM Day. And I hope y'all are learning so much as well, because we need more girls, especially in the STEAM field, more girls in technology overall with that. So we're so excited to be here today. I'm so excited to be able to teach a little bit of weather. Once again, that was just a little something that we've been doing here for today. So we're going to continue to do this, but thankfully we're in the shade, we're staying dry, we're staying cool as well, and we're having a great time here at the camp.
Absolutely. Well, I will tell you that, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly why Kara Thompson is our meteorologist. I mean, making clouds in a jar.
Why don't you do that with us? You didn't teach us any of that.
Brilliant. That's a great summer project, right?
That is so cool.
And the girls are learning a whole lot out there. I remember being a little brownie earlier and doing, you know, fun little things like that.